What if social media didn't divide us, but brought us closer together?
Trying to even the score.
Stay with your point about
60%
AI,
in this case against me.
Welcome and thanks for joining or viewing. What we're striving for today is to find the magic of the middle. When I say that, what I mean is combining the best ideas for the future with the best wisdom of the past to figure out a way to achieve a better world. Today we have a live forum, and Kairon social media continues the dialogues online.
Thank you so much. I'm really honored to have you reach out to me to moderate this. It means a lot. You first showed me what's going on with Kairon, and I was just like, whoa, there's some interesting stuff going on here. And it's pretty cool that Pittsburgh's playing a little bit of a role in helping to develop this, as Pittsburgh is your hometown. About just how there needs to be some sort of disruption in this industry around social media.
In our first Acorrect cross-experiential dialogue forum, voices from different backgrounds came together to explore the most polarizing issues of our time: immigration, artificial intelligence, and gun safety.
I've always seen immigration as a form of both individual and communal progress. It's how civilizations have evolved. It's how ideas have traveled, and that resilience and those exchange of ideas help communities grow.
We need to understand what that immigrant's needs are, and does it align with where they are going to? And do they add value, or do they add a burden, and can we afford the burden?
And by applying AI models or AI risk models, machine learning models that enable us to process a lot of information in a way that it will be impossible for a human being to do so, it enables us to include financially a lot of people.
But this power without foresight and really wisdom can be dangerous. So that's my concern. I think we have to make sure we're asking really hard questions. Who's going to benefit? Who's going to be left behind?
The fact that the leading cause of death for children and teens is gun violence is something that just like absolutely breaks my heart.
I've always thought a gun is just an extension of your arm. I mean, it's what you put in your hand, whether it's a knife, whether it's a gun, whether it's a machete, whether it's the steering wheel of a car.
You'll notice a difference. At Kairon, disagreement isn't shut down, it's welcomed.
So I think Exene brings up a valid point of prioritizing.
And I think we should remember that there's a human behind it.
I think the technology is here to stay and will continue to evolve. So, there's nothing we can do about that.
I feel like we kind of woke up and found ourselves in this boat in the middle of the ocean, and we've just got to deal with it.
To drive a car, you have to have a license. And so that's kind of why, like with my stance on guns and other things like that.
What worries me is that if, in the United States, they decided one day that nobody can have a gun, and only the criminals are left with them.
Because we believe respectful conflict is how we grow.
The civility of the conversation has me so pleased right now. And once again, I'm seeing common ground here as well. Plus, our Q&A is filling up on Slido as well, too, which is very exciting. So this is resonating with people, and there'll be some great questions for us to get to.
There were emotional reactions.
I lost a distant family member in an event once, and, I think...
But no shouting, no bullying, no echo chambers, just people listening, sharing, understanding. At Kairon, we're not here to win arguments. We're here to build bridges between perspectives, experiences, and hearts, and learn to understand each other's feelings and thought processes. Kairon, shaping the EQ era of dialogue.